brothers Rupa and Balaba to him. From a distance, two brothers, Rupa Goswami and Balaba, fell down to the ground and offered obeisances to Balabhata with great humility. When Balabhata walked towards them, they ran away to a more distant place. Rupa Goswami said, I am untouchable and most sinful. Please do not touch me. Acharya was very much surprised at this. Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu was very pleased, and he therefore spoke to him this description of Rupa Goswami. Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu said, don't touch him, for he belongs to a very low class. You are following to aristocracy and perform many daily sacrifices. In southern India especially, this Patisya's position is most prominent. At any rate, this was the case 500 years ago, when Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu actually started a revolution against the Brahminical system by inaugurating the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra. By this chanting, one can be delivered, regardless of caste, creed, colour, or social position. Whoever chants the Hare Krishna mantra is immediately purified due to the transcendental position of devotional service. Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu is hinting that Balabhacharya was an exalted Brahmana who makes sacrifices and follows the Vedic principles should not neglect such a person who is engaged in devotional service by chanting the holy name of the Lord. Actually, Rupa Goswami did not belong to a lower caste. He was from the high aristocratic Brahmana family, but due to his association with the Muslim Nawab, he was considered fallen and was excommunicated from the Brahminical society. However, due to his advanced devotional service, Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu accepted him as a Goswami. Balabhacharya knew this, and one who is a devotee is above all other castes and creeds, and yet Balabhacharya felt himself prestigious. The present head of the Balabhacharya Sampradaya of Bombay is named Dikshita Maharaj. He is very friendly to our movement, and whenever we meet him, the learned Brahmana scholar highly praise the activities of the Hare Krishna movement. He is enlightenment of our society, and although he is learned and scholar in the Brahminical caste tradition, he accepts our society and considers its members bona fide devotees of Lord Vishnu. Text 70. Hearing the holy name constantly vibrated by the two brothers, Balabhacharya could understand the hints of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu. Balabhacharya said, since these two are constantly chanting the holy name of Krishna, how can they be untouchable? On the contrary, they are most exalted. Therefore, Sri Balabhacharya has mentioned that the brother's exalted position should serve as a lesson to one who is falsely proud of his position as a Brahmana. Sometimes the so-called Brahmanas do not recognize our European and American. The Lord praised them and personally. And feeling ecstatic love of Godhead, he began to quote many other verses from the Shastras. Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu, in transcendental literature, extracted for a person devoid of devotional service, birth in a great family or nation, knowledge of the revealed scriptures, performance of austerities and penances, the chanting of the Vedic mantras are all like ornaments on the dead body. When he saw the Lord's ecstatic love, Bhattacharya was certainly very much astonished. He was also astonished by the Lord's Lord's knowledge of the essence of devotional service, as well as by his personal beauty and influence. Malabhachaja, then put Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates aboard a boat and took them to his own place to offer them lunch. While crossing the river Jamuna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw the glossy black water and he immediately bewildered with ecstatic love. Indeed, as soon as Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu saw the river Jamuna, he immediately made a great sound and jumped into the water. Everyone was filled with fear and trembling to see this. They all hastily grabbed Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and pulled him out of the water. Once on the boat's platform, the Lord began to dance. Due to the Lord's heavy weight, the boat began to tilt and began filling up with water, and was on the verge of sinking. Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu tried to restrain himself as far as possible before Bhagavatam, but although he tried to keep himself calm, his ecstatic love could not be checked. Seeing the circumstances, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu finally became calm, so the boat was able to reach the shore of Bhadaya and land there. Fearing the Lord's welfare, Bhagavatam stayed with his in his association. After arranging for his bath, the Bhattacharya took the Lord to his own house. When Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu arrived at his home, Bhagavatam, being greatly pleased, offered the Lord a nice sitting place and personally washed his feet. Bhagavatam and his whole family then sprinkled that water on their heads. They then offered the Lord new underwear and outer garments. Bhagavatam worshipped the Lord with great pomp, offering scents, incense, flowers, lamps, and with great respect he induced Bhagavatam, the Lord's cook, to cook by his mouth. Afterwards he was made to rest, and Bhagavatam personally massaged his legs. While Bhagavatam was massaging, the Lord asked him to go and take prasada. After taking prasada, he returned to the lotus feet of the Lord. At that time, Raghupati Upadhyaya of the Trihutta district arrived with Sharan, Champaran, Masapapur, and Darubhanga. The people of this state are called Trihutta. Raghupati Upadhyaya first offered his thanks to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and gave him his blessing, saying, always stay in Krishna consciousness. Raghupati Upadhyaya was very pleased to hear the Lord's blessing. The Lord then asked him to describe Krishna. When Raghupati Upadhyaya was requested to describe Krishna, he began to recite some verses that he had personally composed about Krishna's pastimes. Hearing these verses, Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu became overwhelmed with ecstatic love. Raghupati Upadhyaya recited, those who are afraid of material existence worship the Vedic literatures. Some worship the Smritis, the corollaries to the Vedic literatures, and others worship the Mahabharata. As far as I am concerned, I worship Krishna's father, Maharaj Nanda, in whose courtyard the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Absolute Truth, is playing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Also this verse that others worship the Vedic literatures. As far as I am concerned, I am worshipping Krishna's father, Nanda Maharaj, because he has got the Supreme Personality of Godhead playing in the backyard like a small boy. I am to worship Nanda Maharaj, the Supreme Absolute Truth in his backyard,
he told that his commentaries is better than Sridhara Swami's commentary. Вот Шукадева Госвами.
There's a nice letter when someone sent to Prabhupada from the head, I think the head of the Vallabh Sampradaya. And he wrote a letter to Prabhupada saying how they shouldn't criticize, that your disciples shouldn't criticize acharyas. And I can't remember, you've got to read the letter to see how Prabhupada phrased it. In essence, he said that Prabhupada wrote a letter back and said, thank you for your letter. He said, but, just like you've been criticizing us after your love for Srita, so similarly, out of love for our Sampradaya, we are the same. But the letter was written in such a way that what the author was saying, what he was saying was exactly what he was doing. He was writing back, he was criticizing Prabhupada. Exactly what he was saying about criticizing Srita, he was criticizing Prabhupada. He said, you see in your letter, because of your affection for Srita, because of your affection for him, and you have written defending him, so similarly, you're doing the same thing, you're criticizing me. It's a very excellent letter. I don't know where you find it. Wait. Because ultimately these four acharyas, they all came from Kiwi, Belpur. That's Shimantadi. Rupadi. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he had a darshan with all these acharyas. They had in previous time. And Mahaprabhu said, I would come in Kali Yuga, present philosophy, Chinta Veda Veda. And I would take some essential teachings, 2 points from each of the different sampradayas, and I would inform. Not that actually Mahaprabhu took 4 these different essences from the other sampradayas and formed his disciple. Because Mahaprabhu had met these people previous to the event of Navadvip Dham, Navadvip's event of declaration of Kali. Or even before Navadvip event, they had darshan of Mahaprabhu.